Slash and the Space Cadet by Amy York. Baz, lounging bisexually in a chair, he exudes the sort of raw confidence most of us can only dream of.
Here's the most important thing for you to understand. I am the protagonist.
Cameras flash, funky music, 70s, 80s Britpop. Baz, tossing his hair for the camera and allowing his scarf to flutter in the breeze of an offstage fan. An enthusiastic journalist continues the interview.
Tell us what you mean by that.
Well, from my perspective, politics, procedures, endless debating over policies, none of that matters.
Surely, as the sovereign heir to the throne of space, these issues have some impact on what you're thinking.
Not really.
Baz blows a kiss to the camera.
But someday you will assume the throne, the leadership of the galaxy, when that happens.
When will that be? I could be 30 or 300. My father's in perfect health. Why should I miss out on my life preparing for something that I can't control?
What do you plan to do in the meantime?
I don't plan for anything. I pose, I preen, I party.
And do you think this adequately prepares you to govern the galaxy?
Listen, my family, the monarch, they employ so many experts and advisors. If they know what's best for the galaxy, let them do it. I won't harm you.
Jamie enters, unacknowledged by Baz or the journalist. He clutches a piece of paper, briefly disoriented and confused by the flashing lights. Oh shit, is he in frame?
Are you advocating for some kind of meritocracy?
I don't believe in labels.
Is your father aware of your plans?
He can read it in the headlines like everyone else.
But what you propose
It's
is...
just a moment, a sequence of thoughts and words and feelings flowing from my perfect mouth. You heard it first. I'm the fucking protagonist. Why should he, just some guy with a job, have any bearing on what I do or don't? Think or don't. I am me. Me is all I need. Get your shots?
We have enough.
Excuse me, Your Highness.
Someone removes the chair. Photographers and stylists pack up after the shoot. Jamie summons the courage to approach Baz. The paper trembles in his hand.
That's Prince Balthazar.
Baz plucks the paper from Jamie's hands and autographs it.
Baz.
Sir, Thanks. Sir, I've been sent from the Chamber of Public Relations.
Tell my father we agreed that I'd handle my press from now on.
Well, he disagreed. I'm not a publicist.
Then what do you want?
Well, sir,
Baz.
Sir, given the failures of your last publicist and the frustrations expressed by those who resigned from your security detail, your father, the royal household, thought it would be best to take a new approach to your supervision.
Great.
We hoped you'd be amenable to the arrangement.
Jamie somehow sneaks around so he is in front of Baz and descends to one knee, bowing his head low.
Reporting for duty, my liege.
Nice. You're free to go.
But I'm contractually bound.
This whole monarchic service thing is so archaic. I think I'll demolish it.
You do not yet have that authority, sir.
Then I refuse your bond of service.
But you signed the contract.
Jamie holds up the paper. Baz's gigantic purple signature adorns the page. Baz stares at it, then exits to the streets. Crowds and vendors and futuristic vehicles and street noise. Jamie follows. A horde of fans and paparazzi swarm Baz.
Where are we
Baz
going?
signs some autographs, waves to the cameras, and moves past the crowd.
Where are we going?
I need a drink.
Should I follow you?
Do what you want.
Give us a smile for the camera, Prince Baz.
You wouldn't abolish the service.
Why not?
You may as well,
Prince Balthazar!
you may as well say abolish the monarchy.
She pulls up her shirt to reveal a bra with Baz's face on each cup.
Nice, huh?
What?
Or was she not to your taste?
Oh, I don't know.
Abolish the monarchy. That's an idea.
A rogue citizen appears with a giant laser cannon!
Fuck the monarchy!
Your Highness, look out!
The citizen fires! Jamie pushes Baz out of the way. The blast hits a delivery vehicle, which combusts. Chaos and screams. The smoke clears.
What about that one?
What?
Now I really need a drink.
A bar and 2 bar stools appear. Baz arranges his coat and sits, again quite bisexually. Broadcast plays.
This Dragon, His Royal Highness Prince Balthazar plans to abolish the monarchy.
The bartender turns off the news and serves drinks. Baz drinks her one and offers the other to Jamie.
No thanks. Are you all right, Your Highness?
Baz.
All respect, sir, I'm not permitted to address you without a title.
And I do not permit you to address me with one. Call me Baz, please. Baz, Baz, Baz!
Okay,
What's your name?
Jameson.
And what exactly are you meant to be doing?
It's, did you want to read the contract?
Jamie holds out the contract. Baz takes it, crumples it, and throws it over his shoulder. Jamie slips off the bar stool to fetch it. The bartender serves more drinks. Baz consumes them.
The vest tells me that you are not a bodyguard. Though I appreciate the protection you offered me just now.
I'm expected to stand in harm's way for you.
Yes, that's standard. Some kind of manager.
Let me read it. For the everyday accompaniment, care, and surveillance of His Royal Highness Prince Balthazar the 28th, Sovereign Prince of Space.
That asshole.
What?
He thinks I need a babysitter, as though I'll wander away and get
It's
lost.
not quite.
Listen,
Jameson.
no thank you.
Baz takes the contract.
Instead of all this care and surveillance stuff, let's define the terms of your employment for ourselves.
Okay.
More drinks.
If we can identify actions that serve us both, then problem solved. What do you want to do?
I majored in diplomatic service. with emphasis in cultural relations.
Ah. See, now we're getting somewhere. I love culture.
Which culture?
What would you say you are most prepared to do with this area of expertise?
Well, I'm very knowledgeable about the day-to-day customs and activities of the major regions of the galaxy.
Activities?
I thought one day I'd serve as a culture liaison, customs expert, perhaps an ambassador.
So like a wingman.
Not really.
I could make use of a wingman.
I'm not sure if that's what your father had in mind.
No, he was thinking babysitter.
Or like handler.
I like wingman.
Or yeah, like a friend.
Baz stands up.
Where are you going?
To take a piss. And I promise I will not be needing accompaniment, care, and surveillance, or what you said while I do so.
Baz exits. Jamie nurses his drink.
Royals, right?
No.
Screams. Fearful, joyful.
What is happening?
I think you lost your royal.
Damn!
Jamie hands the bartender all the money he has.
Yeah. Here, thank you. Your Highness!
Jamie exits to the street. Baz notices that Jamie is in pursuit.
Shit. Hey, wingman.
Jameson.
Baz holds up the contract and sets it on fire.
Fuck the fuck off.
Exciting movement sequence number 1. Jamie pursues Baz on an increasingly drunken adventure through the city. Nightclubs, street festival, definitely a illegal wrestling match. Baz says,
On to the next.
at least once. It's his catchphrase. This is more of a game than a serious chase for Baz. He's quite used to being pursued by palace guards, security, jilted lovers, enemies of the state. And he knows full well that if and when he's caught, he'll still be the Prince of Space. And whomever is chasing him will still be not the Prince of Space. In the end, Jamie catches up with Baz in a dark hotel room. A balcony overlooks the city. Air pollution and the scent of rain hang thickly in the air.
Well, this has been fun.
Fuck. No, it hasn't.
Won't be much of a wingman if you can't keep up with me.
You aren't making this easy.
Is that what they said when you took on this job? That I would be easy?
No. Yeah. No.
Thought so.
Unseen, a fan or hotel maid spies on them.
Look, it's okay if you're mad at your dad or whatever, but you're not the only person in the galaxy. I am just a guy who is doing my job. trying to do my job. And you ought to know what that's like. You can't just pretend that I don't exist.
I am fully aware that you exist. In fact, you are really annoying me.
Get used to it. As long as you're the prince of the galaxy, you're stuck with me.
So maybe I will abolish the monarchy.
What? You can't.
Yeah? Why not?
Because it's delusional. You are delusional. Sir.
I thought I ordered you to call me Baz.
Then you are delusional, Baz.
Thank you.
They stare at each other, wounded and mad and afraid, and also on fire. They become as close together as they can emotionally stand, like close enough that they're definitely going to kiss.
That didn't actually happen. Not like on screen, at least, but when the episode aired, there were 1,000 Codefix online in minutes.
Ecology party, red solo cups. Fast Girl is info dumping on another girl at the party. One of the apartment's residents, played by Jamie, tends a bar. Jamie is now wearing Baz's scarf.
It's the subtext, right? They're both misfits. They both feel all this pressure to be something they're not even sure they want to be in the first place, and then bam, they meet. They fight. They're obligated to stay together, and then if you could see the looks in their eyes when they're talking, it's like nobody else in the galaxy exists, and I just can't stop because their love is so pure, you know? Nobody needs to say it, they just feel it. It oozes from the screen, the chemistry, the tension, the angst, the fucking angst. And it's not just the pilot, okay? You know they say slash fandom is kind of like any two guys, right? Wrong. Jamie and Baz, they share a special bond. They're both so broken and so sad.
I have no idea.
And every single episode has a coda like this. It's like, did they want us to write all this flashback or what? I mean, I don't actually write. I think about writing. Like, I think about writing fic, but I haven't actually written one yet. I'm so busy.
A drunk partier, played by Baz, wanders past.
Okay, it's so deep though, like, right? On one hand, Baz is this super charismatic space prince, but he wants to be like a party guy who does keg stands.
Hey, I can do a keg stand.
Baz tries to do a keg stand with no keg. It goes as well as you'd expect.
Ow. But he's also got this like deep well of sadness. Like more than anything, he just feels burdened with this power. Like no one ever saw him as a person, you know? There's this one super dark and emotional scene where he goes like, I'm just trapped in this fate, just like 27 other Balthazars before me, and no one ever asked if this is what I want to do. No one ever let me be me. I just want to be Baz. No,
I fucking am Baz.
and nobody can see that.
The party has grown quiet. She waits for a reaction.
I know what this is.
Wait, you do?
This is on Hulu, right?
You watch Prince Galaxy?
I know what it is.
It's actually good. Like, I mean, I know it's trash, but it's really good.
I'm familiar with trash.
Woo, trashy trash.
Oh, please don't.
Jamie tries to stop Baz from opening all the unopened mail in the apartment.
Oh, that's my roommate. We live here.
Jamie pulls Baz off the floor and sits him on a bar stool at the counter.
You live here?
Yeah.
He's really smart. He's 24.
You're kind of cute.
Baz falls toward Jamie for a kiss. Jamie stabilizes him and pushes a cup of water into his hands.
Thanks and no thanks.
So, like, could you give me your number? I don't know anyone. I transferred here last semester. I'm trying to socialize.
With me. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, sorry. I guess most people don't really see me as, like, someone they want to hang out with. They think I'm a lot.
She
So-
takes the phone and types in her number.
So have you heard of the show, or?
Oh, I don't watch a lot of TV. I'm an English major, so I do a lot of reading.
I read a lot too.
Oh, what do you read?
Oh, it doesn't matter. No. You have to promise me that you'll watch the show. It will change your life, and no one will talk to me about it.
Sure, yeah, I'll check it out.
They smile. A connection.
Okay. Cool.
Wow, she's cool. She's a lot. Don't you think that she's cool?
You like her?
No.
Oh, fuck, you do like
No,
her.
I want to be her friend, but I don't like her. How can you even know that you like someone?
You're such a fucking child.
Do we have Hulu?
Late that night, illuminated by the television screen, she watches, rapt, allured, confused.
I thought I ordered you to call me Baz.
Then you are delusional, Baz.
Thank you.
Baz turns away and gazes about this dystopian space kingdom. Music swells, credits roll.
What?
She rewinds the episode, thinking she's missed something. The boys reset to their original positions.
Ordered you to call me Baz.
She leans in. Jamie's reaction is difficult to decipher. Is he acting at all?
Then you are delusional, Baz.
Turns to look at Jamie. Eye contact, but nothing special.
Thank you.
Baz turns away and gazes out upon his dystopian space kingdom. His face shows the tiniest flicker of something. She leans closer, fascinated. Music swells. Credits. Rewind.
Because it's delusional. You are delusional, sir.
The boys make a very dramatic point of not looking at each other.
But I ordered you to call me Baz.
Then you are delusional.
Jamie has a silent argument with himself, only face acting, fraught with anger, frustration, and the word is a peace offering, a mercy, a caress.
Baz.
Pales. He softens as something in him melts. He turns to look at Jamie. Eye contact.
Thank you.
Bam! They freeze because she paused it. The stupidest song in the world plays. A sparkly rainbow light show envelops the stage while she goes all galaxy brain. Suns rise and set, empires rise and fall, and Baz and Jamie and Baz are staring at each other. She's so obsessed. She's so turned on. She is so completely.
I'm fucked.
No shit. Why?
I can't stop thinking of Jamie and Baz and their stupid big eyes and their stupid man faces.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Help?
The girls meet in the park.
Okay, I was watching the show and I was kind of annoyed. From how you described it, I thought Baz and Jamie would be kind of like puppy dogs, cute and emotional, but they're not. They're just normal and kind of emotionally stunted, normal guys. And I was like, huh? But then something clicked and I could see all this subtext and the looks in their eyes, and I just connected with them, and not an, oh, this actor is totally hot kind of thing, a real connection. And I just felt so stupid. Why am I so fascinated by these guys? It's I love them. I just want to crawl into their skin and see through their eyes. And I've never had a guy or anyone before. Everyone thinks that I'm gay. Should I get a vest? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is totally weird.
No,
Oh,
you are so fine.
This is embarrassing. I'm sorry. It's like when I have an opinion in class and I start talking and I can't stop, but I never make a point except for it's not about a novel, it's about this really bad TV show. I mean, I know you like it, but I think it's kind of bad.
It's terrible.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, no, it's really bad.
Does it get any better?
Well, how much did you watch?
6 episodes.
Kinda. But I'm really glad that you watched it. I'm dying. I don't know anyone who likes the show except online.
Jamie enters, wearing a scarf, and waits on a bench, unseen by the girls.
Wait, are you a Jamie girl or a Baz girl?
Oh, well, I really like Baz.
Yeah.
I mean, look at him.
Right? Yeah, no, but are you a Baz girl or a Jamie girl? When you crawl in their skin and see through their eyes, whose eyes are you talking about?
Oh, Oh.
So like not which one that you want to like kiss
Or touch.
or bang, but which one do you want to like embody?
Sorry, you just broke my brain for a second. So I could be Baz or Jamie.
Yeah.
Baz enters, sees the only dude in the park, Jamie, and approaches.
Wow, I never thought about being a character in the story. Like, all the women die. Wait, which one are you?
I'm Baz,
I'm Baz.
obviously.
I remember.
Wow.
Right.
Jamie pulls a phone out of his pocket and hands it to Baz.
I charged it.
Ooh, classic. Last night was great.
Was it?
Yeah, you were great, especially when we,
When we what?
so we did it.
I slept on the couch.
Oh, thanks, I guess. Maybe you could, come sleep in my bed as payback.
Did you expect that to work?
No.
I guess, like, being the main character sounds very stressful. Do you really want to be Baz?
Yeah.
He's so sad.
He's the Galaxy Prince of Prince Galaxy.
Well, I'm not interesting enough to be a main character.
No, that is absolutely not true. You know when Jamie first meets Baz and he's all awkward and shy and like frazzled.
Yeah.
And then because he cares about Baz and he cares about his job, you quickly see that he's not awkward because he's like boring or anything. He's awkward because he's got this fire deep in his soul and no one's ever seen it before. He's never allowed anybody to see it because he's afraid of its power. And the first person who gets to see it is Baz.
So, I guess that
I'm Jamie, by the way.
Yeah, I remembered.
Do you wake up in strange apartments often?
You have no idea. Are you sure I can't pay you back or something?
It was nothing.
Okay, I guess. On to the next.
Baz starts to leave. Jamie summons the nerve to speak.
Wait. Buy me breakfast?
The boys exit together. Someone in the audience says, "Aww."
Aww.
You hear that?
What?
A steamship horn. Bwah, bwah. Baz girl dons a sailor cap.
Okay. All right. Now that you're part of the fandom, we have a lot to cover. Put this on.
What?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, God.
And welcome aboard the great ship/fandom.
Baz girl hands Jamie a stack of note cards.
What's happening?
So because this is a play and not some other basic setting where the knowledge of slash might be normalized, I thought we would go over the basics. So this is a voyage into the uncharted waters of shipping
Fandom.
slash that gay shit that used to be on Tumblr. It's still there. And Prince Galaxy.
As if compelled by the name of the show, Baz and Jamie are flung on stage. They gain their balance, a bit disoriented.
To assist us this evening, we would like to welcome Jamie
Oh my God.
and Baz from Hulu's Prince Galaxy to help us demonstrate. Please keep your hands, arms, feels, and legs inside the vessel at all times. And feel free to take a break if you feel it all squeezy. Let's begin.
Paper diagrams on an easel are used to illustrate the lecture.
First, a metaphor. The show. The fandom. Okay? There is so much more to these stories that can be seen at first glance. Most of it has been extrapolated or interpreted or just made up by the fans.
Oh, that's us.
Which brings us to
Oh, I know this. Okay, so canon is the show itself and everything that exists or transpires within it.
correct.
Example, Baz has purple hair.
Baz tosses his hair. It's true, he does.
And fanon is stuff that fans infer or invent about the show and generally agree upon.
Correct.
Example, Jamie has purple underwear.
Jamie looks shocked. He checks in his pants. How the hell did they know?
So what if the fans don't agree?
Something terrible. It goes by many names. Meta! Wait!
You don't mean discourse?
Example.
The girls are back in the park.
So, if you actually look at the show in terms of its narrative structure, I'm not sure that Baz really is the protagonist.
But he's the Galaxy Prince of Prince Galaxy.
But Jamie sets off the story, he sets things in motion. He gets to know Baz at the same time that the audience does. I think he's the protagonist.
I will fucking kill you.
They fight. The paper easel is knocked over. Maybe they yell, Jamie, Baz, over and over. Jamie and Baz watch like, should we do something? Jamie Girl escapes from Baz Girl and hides behind Jamie. Baz Girl retrieves her sailor cap from the floor and returns to the lecture.
Great. So, the show, the fandom, your ship. No! Why? They love each other so much.
Yeah, she's had a ukulele this whole time. It's important.
No, it's so sad. Bad.
The ukulele becomes the Titanic and sinks.
Ship, which is short for the word relationship, is a term used to describe a fictional couple in a thing, as in, my ship is Jamie and Baz. It can also be used as a verb meaning to desire to see a relationship between, as in, I ship Jamie and Baz, meaning I desire to see a relationship between them. Slash refers to ships that are specifically gay, as in ships between fictional men. The word slash comes from Star Trek, when fans who shipped Kirk and Spock referred to the couple as Kirk/Spock. This was
Baz posed as Kirk and Spock without really knowing what that means.
This was and still is preferable to the alternative of mashing the characters' names together to make up a name for the ship, a technique which begat the term spurk.
Ew, Jamie and Baz don't want to be Kirk and Spock anymore.
This technique can work, and it has in many cases, but for
Does
Jamie
you-
and Baz, I prefer the simple
John
slash, because sometimes mashing two names together just doesn't work. Try it.
Baby.
Jazz.
See?
They do.
Fun fact, nowadays slash is often used to refer to queer ships of any gender, but the word traditionally refers to relationships between men. The lesser used femme slash refers to ships between fictional women, but that doesn't come up very often because
Nobody cares about fictional women. Okay. Fic.
Yeah, fic.
Stay. To deal with their at times overwhelming feelings, some fans write fan fiction.
Shortened here and almost everywhere else to fic.
Yeah, so take a look.
Baz Girl hands the boys her phone. They scroll through it.
In fic, fans usually get the chance to tell the kinds of stories that aren't usually featured in the shows we like. Things that are still surprisingly difficult to find in lots of mainstream narratives, like queerness, continuity, catharsis, characters processing seasons of trauma.
Is fanfic always full of sex?
Well, no. Not always. It can be about anything.
No. Hashtag Jamie is a virgin.
Hashtag Baz is a virgin.
Hashtag
Virginity is a construct.
And it can be really meaningful for fans to process their own experiences through the eyes of the characters they love. Hashtag Jamie needs therapy.
Hashtag Baz needs therapy.
Hashtag
Everyone needs therapy. Fanfiction can be canon compliant, canon divergent, canon averse,
Or sometimes not related to canon at all.
and set in a completely different
An
universe.
alternate universe, or AU.
Like this.
Baz walks Jamie home after their breakfast.
So, this was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're cute when you're not completely wasted.
I like to think I'm cute when I'm wasted too.
Well,
Well, I wouldn't know.
They stop in front of Jamie's apartment. Dopey smiles. Are they gonna kiss?
oh fuck, I have work.
Oh,
This isn't a move, I swear, I completely forgot.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I'm a mess. I will see you around.
I'm working till 8 at that coffee shop right by the train if you want to stop by.
Yeah, okay, maybe.
The boys head off in opposite directions.
But that was just one possibility. There are unlimited things that you can do with Faye.
Right.
The girls manipulate the boys' arms to act out the scene.
They could kill for each other.
And die for each other.
Oh yeah, and one of them gets injured and has to care for him.
And he's like,
I'll
watch out for you, my prince.
Wait, which one of them's injured?
Both.
Both. Oh. Or they could be under an elaborate
It
spell.
says they're destined to be together.
And they're like, I feel so alone.
I don't understand why.
And I feel angst about it.
Or they could be like normal guys.
Oh yeah.
They go to laundromats.
They ride the bus.
They drink coffee out of those blue and white cups.
Oh, I love those cups.
They could be students.
They could be poets.
Wait. They could be us.
Sensing that they have outstayed their usefulness and honestly fairly over this part of the play, the boys exit, revealing the girls standing in their places.
Yeah. They could be us.
They are now wearing fabulous thrift store cosplay of Baz and Jamie's outfits from the show.
Hey, wingman.
Yes, my liege.
What should we do today?
Oh, you picked. You're the prince.
I say we have an adventure. Get back at my dad. Try to overthrow the monarchy.
Yeah, sounds pretty cool.
Yeah. On to the next.
Exciting movement sequence number 2! The girls go on a set of adventures all around the cities, getting attacked by pigeons, getting kicked out of museums, getting caught up in a parade, or something. At the end of it all, it's late afternoon. The girls are exhausted and out of breath.
Now what?
Coffee?
A coffee shop. Jamie works here.
Is that my vest?
Can I borrow it?
What do you want?
Like, coffee. Wait, put my name down as Jamie.
What? Hang on. Hi,
Hi. I wanted a coffee.
you wanted to see me.
Can you blame me?
Jamie girl puts the pieces together from the previous night.
Oh my god.
Please don't.
Hello again. We met at the party.
I don't remember you. This is cute. What's this?
Hi. Thanks. It's me.
Like, I would wear this. Maybe we should hang out.
Yeah.
No.
Like, we should hang out.
What are you doing now?
Nothing.
But we...
Please, let's all hang out, man. You know I want friends.
Don't tell me you're outdoors.
I like my apartment.
Please.
Jamie, I promise that I will show you the most gorgeous and amazing time you've ever had in the city if you agree to go out with us.
Fine.
Yay!
Yeah, yay, wow. So, what are we doing? Night
Karaoke. Video.
Karaoke.
Break
That's okay.
Karaoke.
Ah! Stay
Karaoke.
Again.
Exciting movement sequence number 3! Baz and Jamie and Baz girl and Jamie girl go on another exciting adventures. This time, nightlife themed. They sing an amazing karaoke quartet together, because karaoke is the most fun you can have in the entire galaxy. Later that night, at a rooftop party somewhere, fireworks. Baz girl plays softly on her ukulele. Baz enters with a pair of solo cup drinks for Jamie and himself.
Whoop! Found the booze. I'm incredible.
Baz hands the drink to Jamie. They stare at the fireworks.
So,
Did I mention it's the 4th of July?
It's very nice.
I told you.
And in this city, on a rooftop, on the 4th of July, you can see the fireworks going off on every block, every direction, for as far as the eye can see. It's magical and beautiful and horrifying and overwhelming, like these day-long first dates.
Not a bad first date.
This is a date?
I meant day. First date.
Sure.
nice first date together.
So what's next?
Either I refuse to leave you alone and you get sick of me, or I get scared and disappear forever.
Are those the only options?
All or nothing, baby. Let's go.
Baz loses his balance. Jamie steadies him.
Hey, I'm done playing games.
What? So am I. What games?
All those dating app, situationship, hard to get games. If we're gonna do this, I want to communicate.
Communicate. No games. I hear you. Yeah, fuck games.
Why'd you leave this morning? You could have stayed.
I was afraid I wouldn't like the guy when he got out of the shower. Or maybe afraid he wouldn't like me.
And
And I was pretty sure I'd like the guy, so...
and
I don't know.
and I'm pretty sure he likes you too.
Jamie kisses Baz. Jamie Girl has witnessed some of this. She giggles, hoping to share the moment with Baz Girl, but oh, wow, she's cute when she's seen, so God.
No, I started writing something.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a fanfic.
I want to read it.
I haven't written it yet. I've been thinking about it. Okay, so this is one part. I know exactly how it goes. Baz and Jamie are like feeling something or whatever. I don't know exactly why yet, but I'm still thinking about it. But at a really key part of the story,
Jamie Girl kisses Baz Girl, then quickly pulls away. Baz Girl doesn't react, like, at all.
and then in my head it's set to like this really good song.
Cosmic rock star. As lights, noise, fireworks, the galaxy explodes around her. Jamie Girl retreats into the shadows. Baz and Jamie are revealed full on making out in the field of shattering stars, both of them wrapped in the scarf. Hell yeah. Some time later, Jamie notices the audience. Sensing he won't have much time as the main character, he approaches them, urgent but nervous.
Okay. Why dating Baz is a nightmare actually, and no one understands.
The girls appear reading off their phones.
Hashtag meta.
Hashtag fic.
Hashtag metafic.
Hashtag slash.
Hashtag gay.
Okay.
Baz appears, also reading off a phone.
Why dating Baz is a nightmare, actually, and
No one understands. Correct.
What is this?
I should start at the beginning.
I should
I
start
should
at the
start at the
beginning.
beginning.
You should start at the beginning.
Okay. Boy meets boy.
Boy meets prince.
Boy meets chaotic nightmare boy.
And boy meets Baz.
Ouch!
Anyway, boy tricks Baz, chaotic nightmare boy, prince of the galaxy, into signing a royal employment paper.
Ensuing 5 or more seasons of adventures across space where lots of feelings exist.
But are never stated plainly, like by boy or Baz, because of course not.
I am an organized person. I like structure and schedules and plans and meal prep. I really love meal prep. And now it's like everything in my life that's supposed to make sense is all off the chain because
Oh, right. I don't believe in labels.
he does not believe in labels. Relationship anarchy gives me anxiety. And this is a more than anarchy. This is a multiverse of stress in every genre conceivable. Sometimes it looks like this.
A very dramatic scene from the show. The girls watch from the couch in Jamie Girl's apartment.
My liege, we should think about this.
I have. I've been thinking about this for years.
But once you overthrow your father, you can't go back.
I know.
He's so responsible. His face.
But I don't want to go back.
Sire,
Jameson, you don't have to come with me. But I would like you by my side as my wingman, my friend.
and sometimes it looks like this. You're still watching that?
The boys arrive at the apartment after a date.
You're not?
Dude, you would love this.
I'll watch when the writers stop queer baiting. And isn't it problematic that you're fetishizing gay men?
What?
I don't know. It looks pretty sick.
Want to stay and watch?
Hey.
No. We're tired. It's sleepy time for Jamie and Baz.
Uh-huh.
Smooth.
So, good night, ladies. We're going to sleep. But you should Turn up the volume.
Jamie leads Baz into the bedroom.
Then we, you know.
I do know.
They can't end it like that.
No, not another cliffhanger.
I hate this show.
I hate this show. The writers, Jamie and Baz deserve better.
In fact, the writers of Prince Galaxy are surely underpaid and overworked, and the show suffers because of it. Strike!
Do you want to like stay? We could watch something else.
Nah, I gotta get home. I might fail all my classes.
Well, don't do that.
Okay, bye.
See ya soon.
Baz Girl leaves the apartment. Jamie Girl flops onto the couch.
Bedtime.
Baz is on the run and Jamie's on trial for a crime he didn't commit.
And your real life?
Yeah, no, I don't know. She's a lot.
Yeah, I hear ya. At least there's the sex.
Oh, we're not having sex.
What?
We're not, we're just friends.
Baz?
You're not having
No.
sex?
I don't even know if I like sex or girls or her.
You like her.
Do I?
Yes. Wait, asexuality is a thing.
Oh, that's true.
Queer platonic relationships are a thing.
Yeah, that's true.
What is that? I don't know.
I'm not ace, I'm not virgin.
Virginity is a construct.
I'm inexperienced. I tried to kiss her once and nothing happened. I'm sex agnostic.
But you like her.
Yeah, I want to be like her.
Yeah, but you like her.
Yeah.
So then he decides he should go back to school. We meet at school. We were best friends in high school. Then we're enemies in high school. We have calculus together.
No, English.
Psychology.
Oh, chemistry.
We have chemistry together.
Yeah.
I help with his homework. He helps with my homework. His father's the dean.
And we were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
He's the star student. And I'm the star student. No, I'm the TA. No, I'm not the TA. He fails all his classes.
I failed all my classes.
You
no.
what? And
I'm-
now he's
I'm
I'm
dropping out.
dropping out.
On to the next.
What are you gonna do?
You know? Adventures?
He's
I'm a scholar of the galaxy,
baby.
baby.
Okay, fine.
Just don't pull a Baz season 3 and disappear on me for 6 months.
I would never. I'll be back after winter break.
See you then.
Hey, do you want to spend the holidays at my parents' house?
Do you want me to meet your parents?
Oh, no. They won't be there. They're going abroad. I meant stay in their house. It's empty.
Sounds fun.
You're traveling too, huh?
Aren't you going home?
Just for the weekend, I need to find a job.
I can get you a job. Then we go on a road trip and stop in a seedy motel.
A seedy space motel.
There's intrigue, there's a murder, we get pizza, we get takeout, we do karaoke at a dive bar, we stay in and watch TV.
And
then we go to the Royal Space Palace / his parents' house. I see his childhood bedroom. It's nice, it's warm, it's cold, it's surprisingly clean, unsurprisingly messy. He has a vintage signed poster of David Bowie stolen from Earth. How the hell did he get that? He has a balcony that looks out over the city / the garden / the ocean / the stars. Then, in a truly bizarre twist, we end up in a band. We go on tour. We record in the studio. I'm on bass guitar, drums, vocals. He's on vocals, key, guitar, drums, bass. Then, forget the band. Sports! Hockey! We're on the same team. He's the captain of the team, and I'm the captain of the team. And he's the son of the owner. We're rivals. And then we spend a lot of time at coffee shops, cafes, and also farmers markets. Lots of farmers markets. But mostly coffee shops and cafes. That one little coffee shop right by the train. I work here. He's a regular? Mostly I work here.
I work here.
The coffee
my
shop.
God.
Jimmy Girl works here now too.
It's our very own coffee shop menu.
I know.
It's so cute. I'm gonna write one.
But what about your hockey band road trip menu?
There's a coffee shop too.
Back from lunch.
How's your boyfriend?
He's not my boyfriend.
You were just making out by the dumpster.
But he's not my boyfriend.
I don't believe in labels.
He does not believe in labels. Then we get fake married. We get real married. We're arranged to be married to each other, to someone else. Then he's kidnapped. I'm kidnapped. We're kidnapped. I rescue him. He rescues me. We find out a way to escape. And I'm injured. And he's injured. I'm hurt saving him. And he's hurt saving me. And then we're fine. Then we're adopting a child. I save him from a fire.
We're trapped in a free trade.
Somehow I'm the prince instead.
I'm in a helicopter for some reason.
We get lost in the desert, the forest, the jungle.
In space.
We get lost in a snowstorm and trapped in a shack in the mountains of Canada. What are we doing in Canada? And through it all, there's him. And there's me. And there's us. Always us. What did I miss?
The sex.
The sex! It never stops. Up, down, all around, upside down, in ways that just do not seem physically possible, honestly.
It's good.
It's really good. Like, sex has never been this good, like, really good. I toe out of my shoes. I keep losing my clothes.
Your purple underwear.
I know! At some point, I start wearing purple underwear. I don't know where it comes from. It's just there. Now, all my underwear is purple underwear. The sex is so good, but I'm tired.
I know.
I wanted this job, and I'm tired.
I know.
I love you so much, and I'm tired.
Wait, what?
I am tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of doing this.
Baz retreats.
We only get so many days, hours, space time, whatever, to do our jobs, read books, meal prep, be with the people we love.
I know.
But this infinite supply of days and nights with Baz, it's a lot.
I know.
It's overwhelming. I'm an anxious person. I can't take care of myself when I'm around him.
I know.
Don't say that you know. You don't know. You experience time in a linear fashion. Baz and I exist in thousands of unique, imagined times, and in all of those seemingly infinite stories, us, our dynamic.
Baz enters, unseen, and realizes he isn't meant to be hearing this.
5 times Jamie saved the prince's life, and 1 time Baz saved Jamie's. 5 times Jamie worried about Baz, and 1 time did Baz do something about it. 5 times Jamie needed a hug, and 1 time that Baz gave him one. No matter how many scenarios or adventures or interactions we've shared, we don't work. It's not balanced. It's all about him. The problem has always been him.
Baz exits.
So how are things with you?
Jamie and Jamie girl at work.
Fine, you know, the same.
Did you talk to her yet?
No, there's always something going on.
I know what you mean.
It's okay. She's got a complicated life.
So do you.
Do I? She wants to go on adventures, have her whole hero's journey. I don't want all that chaos. I don't want to be a hero. I just want to get my degree and hang out with my friends and work here and read books and like meal prep. But then I feel stupid and small, like I'm just a supporting role in my own life.
Fuck that. Yeah. No. Fuck this. What the fuck is a protagonist anyway?
It's like a central character who acts and reacts to affect their story.
Right. So it has nothing to do with adventures or chaos or being a prince or whatever. It's about taking action to get what you want.
Yeah.
New rule. We act like protagonists.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. Let's do this.
The coffee shop.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
Hey.
Happy Valentine's Day.
can we talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You too.
Jamie girl hands Baz girl some candy.
I got you something. It's nothing.
Oh my god, I didn't get anything for you.
It's a totally okay. I have a job. I have like too much money.
So,
I was thinking we could go on a trip.
discuss the terms of our relationship.
fuck. Here we go.
There's this giant fan convention. We could go as Baz and
Baz.
Jamie the whole time.
This
That
has been
sounds like fun. It's in like a hotel.
You mean a lot to me, but
We could sleep in the car.
Where will we get a car?
I want to buy a car.
I think I want more from us, more from you.
But this is not like a drivable city.
I might not stay in the city.
What do you want me to say?
Wouldn't you miss the city?
This isn't about what I want you to say.
I've got nothing keeping me here.
I want to know what you want, so we know if we want the same thing. So this won't be a waste of our time.
Well, I certainly don't want to waste your time, so let's say it. It's fine. We don't work. Can we not do the rest of this?
What's wrong?
I miss you. That's all.
You were listening earlier?
You think I'm the fucking problem.
It's not real. I'm just thinking about it.
But
I didn't
meant
know
that
there was a
to me.
problem.
I meant that we sometimes just focus on you.
I've got a lot going on.
So do I.
If I leave, you should be happy for me.
I would, but
You knew who I was when we met. You hung out with me anyway.
you've completely changed my life.
I told you that I was a mess.
And I told you that I was done playing games.
Well, a messy fucking game. That is
I
what you
just-
signed up for. That
I
is what you
can't.
got.
This isn't working.
I should
What's
see
not?
that.
I'm trying to say how I feel.
This isn't what I expected to happen.
So am I.
This is what always happens.
I need to do something.
Someone comes along, they meet me,
I'm all alone in the galaxy.
and then they're surprised when it doesn't work out.
It's like Baz.
But that's not what I'm saying.
His life is constricting him,
Getting close was a mistake.
I want to be your partner, Beth.
and he needs to break out.
Well, I don't need
Will
you.
you stop talking about Prince Galaxy and listen to
I'm
me?
the Prince of Space.
What?
What?
Why?
Oh, are we not?
Because
You don't even know who we are right now.
I know who I am.
I'm trying to talk to my friend,
Clearly you don't.
but it's like she's not there.
There's a lot to keep track of.
I'm here. I'm trying to say something.
But you don't care about me or anything I have to say.
Baz, I need
You
someone
haven't
to
been paying
share their
attention at
with me,
all.
and right now, that's not you.
I'll see you around.
Jamie and Jamie Girl both leave their tables. Baz and Baz Girl look at each other.
How'd it go?
Terribly.
Fuck. Me too.
I don't know what just happened.
I think we got dumped.
It's okay. Life is long.
You're 24.
And I say it's okay.
It's okay. You're like me. You don't need it. Oh, fuck. I don't know how to handle this. Hello.
Her tears form a black puddle on the table. Her thrifted Baz coat begins to melt.
This does not look good. Hey, come on. On to the next. What's the matter with... What? Okay.
Baz's coat sticks to Baz Girl's coat. He tries to pull away, but his coat is melting into the same black liquid that's consuming hers.
You gotta calm down, okay? Stop it. Help.
Their coats start to fuse together.
Wingman.
I just want to be Baz.
Jamie, help.
I want to be Baz.
You don't want to be me, man, okay? I'm trapped in this fate.
Just like 27
No,
other bouncy
shit.
horse before me.
Hey, no one ever asked if this is what I
What
want
I
to do.
want to do.
No one ever let me
No
be
one
me.
let me be me.
I just want to be Baz. No,
I fucking am Baz, and nobody can see that.
Baz Girl embraces Baz. They briefly merge together. When they separate, Baz Girl puppets Baz's words.
I told you that I was the fucking protagonist.
Baz Girl and Baz, exploring their neighborhood, experiencing everything.
Catch me! Your eccentric neighborhood fangirl / mysterious space prince chilling at the laundromat or counting coins at the bodega for another blue and white cup of coffee. We are happy to serve. You fucking should be. I'm the Prince of Space. Bodega guys don't know I'm a mystery. I could be anybody.
burdened with such royalty, such constant notoriety. I love getting lost in some tiny corner of space, a metropolis on a planet, a galaxy far, far away. Too far to think about, too much of anything except for this coat, these shoes, my perfect face, caught in every reflection as I float through the city of glass. No matter where I roam, I'm me. I am royal, cut from the cloth.
I am God. What am I going to eat?
What am I going to eat?
Bagel.
Sure. It all looks crisp and unfamiliar.
Brighter colors.
It must be the atmosphere.
God, I feel so good.
These empty skeletal trees.
Like they never had. It's the season.
I've never seen trees so empty like these.
It's like I'm seeing and hearing everything for the very first time. I should put on some music.
I should put on some music. I have headphones.
Sweet.
How?
Oh, yeah.
This song is sick.
I know, it's sick.
Damn.
Fuck yeah. I like this. What was I
Thinking about.
Oh yeah, trees. And my noble purpose.
My noble purpose. No one in this city
on this planet
knows a single
thing about me. I am free. A fucking mystery. I guess it's too late for bagels.
Oh.
On to the next.
Fuck.
I should sit down.
I'd like to start with some questions.
Shoot.
Let's talk about your lifestyle. Where are you living these days?
I've got this adorable little place. I'm not telling you where it is. I'm a prince. It's
An apartment.
Up and coming neighborhood, but not too crowded. Quiet compared to what I'm used to, but I like it.
Are you living with anyone?
Like a lover?
How?
A lover, partner, family,
No.
roommates?
Roommates?
I guess.
Yeah, kind of.
And is there someone special in your life?
That is such a good question. Maybe.
No.
Perhaps.
And your family? How's your relationship with them?
Well, I don't really think about them.
Fine.
What about other social relationships? Do you have friends?
Tons!
Yeah.
Jamie. He's my wingman.
I used to.
Was, I guess.
What are some hobbies or activities that you enjoy?
I don't really.
How do you spend your days?
Oh. Well,
Uh,
there's this show that I like called Prince Galaxy. It's about this guy, Baz.
I am
The sovereign prince of space. He goes
Go
on all
on
these adventures
adventures.
in space, and his
My
friend
friend.
slash protector slash probably lover Jamie comes along.
Sometimes.
I say probably lover because that isn't canon, but they're totally in love, and they
When
get
I'm
in trouble
which is
all the time. And
He
Jamie
watches
watches
out.
out for him, and Baz is annoyed by it at first.
It's kind of annoying.
He
Like,
wants
I
to
can
take care of himself, but
But I don't know. if
they
I'd
can't survive alone. This sounds weird.
That's weird.
But they're more than friends.
Did I call him a friend?
They share a special bond. I think about them all the time.
Do you think he thinks of me that way?
It's such a gorgeous story.
Oh, fuck.
Well, we're supposed to talk about you.
We
I
are.
am.
How's your diet?
I don't know.
I eat when I'm hungry.
And are you sleeping well?
Well, I
No.
kinda, not really.
Do you exercise?
I walk around.
Adventures.
Has anything happened lately that might cause additional stress?
No. Well,
Prince of Space.
there's a lot of pressure. I feel like
everything's
everything's ahead of me, but nothing is within my reach. I'm constantly thinking about all the things I should think about, and it's overwhelming. I can't focus.
I
I can't keep track of where I am or who I am. Not really. I mean, I know what's
Everything
real,
is-
but everything is unsteady. It's too loud, or too soft, or too fast, or too slow. It's too everything. So sometimes I shut down.
don't know.
Do you ever feel like these emotions are out of control?
Not
If I'm busy, they seem far away.
And does that always work?
Sometimes they find their way out.
What do you think?
Are you medicated?
No. No, I'm not.
We're done here.
They stretch and yawn in the sunlight.
On to the next.
Thank God.
Fuck.
Fuck.
I need coffee. Where?
Oh, there's that
One little coffee shop right by the train.
The coffee shop.
Hey,
Hey. Hey. You doing okay?
I don't want to talk about this with you.
so how's things?
Fine. Just get me a
Can I get
coffee.
Jamie and Jamie girl pour coffee.
I
Been
wish that
days
you wouldn't
since I've
come
seen
in
you
here.
in here.
I wanted a
Let's
coffee.
see. I miss you. It's not like I found a new coffee shop.
I think you should find a new coffee shop.
Why? It
I like it.
it has the most comfortable chairs.
Jamie girl hands Baz girl a coffee.
It's good to see you. I hope you're well.
I think we could both use some space.
Yeah.
It's just
It's,
that
I think
you're one
you're
of
my only friend.
friends. Fuck. Let's go.
Let's go.
Baz and Baz girl exit the coffee shop.
I don't know what's going on.
Me neither. Hey,
Yeah.
who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who gives a shit? I can do
Whatever I want.
Yeah, whatever I want.
I can go anywhere.
I can do anything.
Baz and Baz girl board a train.
I can
I can
take
take
a
a
train
ship
from one end of the city to another, and nobody's gonna stop me. What is her problem?
Yeah, what's Jamie's problem?
I don't know what I did. I'm like
Wait,
nothing to
wait.
her.
Didn't she kiss you?
Yeah? What the fuck
Well,
does
you
that
know what
mean?
that means.
No, I don't.
Well,
Fuck.
yeah.
Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Well, how the fuck did I miss that?
No clue.
What do I do?
I have no clue. Why would I know what to do?
You're the protagonist.
Right. I'm the protagonist.
It's not about her.
No.
It's not about them.
No.
And it's not about my fucking father. It's just me and my coat and my shoes and the beat of this kick-ass
ass-kicking
song. Does it sound any faster to you?
No, it's
Or not?
It's
always
always
been
been
this way, I think.
I think it sounds a little faster.
Or slower?
Or
Maybe.
louder.
Did you turn up the volume? No. No, it sounds exactly the same.
It's in your head. Just breathe.
You breathe. It's just the fucking train. The rumble of the beat beneath my feet. Or
my
fuck, my thoughts are racing. Ready,
racing.
set. Who's gonna get there first?
Fuck space.
Jesus Christ.
I should hold on to something.
I wasn't paying attention. I can surf it.
Yeah, who needs a stabilizer?
I'm used to this way.
Been riding ships and shit since I was slick. Think I can't keep my balance?
I am
See?
perfectly balanced.
Just a bend to the knee.
Yeah, you sway the way gravity takes you. Nothing can knock me off balance. Hey, am I
The only
alone
one.
on the train? That never happens.
The train jerks and begins to slow. Baz and Baz girl maintain their almost perfect balance. They remove their headphones as the train grinds to a halt.
Where am I?
The doors hiss open. They leave the train. The sound of wind, waves, gulls. They wander toward the sounds. There's no one else around. They stare at the ocean, their hair and coats battered by the winds.
Baz? What do we do now?
You tell me. It's your scene.
They're all my scenes. I just think they make sense when they focus on somebody else. What would you do?
I'd start a revolution to get back at my dad. I'd be vehemently myself and say fuck off to anyone who doesn't like it. I'd go find some fucking trouble, and then when it's done, I would hope Jamie is too wasted.
That's what you always do. I mean, what do you do now? When it's already all fucked up and nothing has worked?
I don't know. I've never tried to be different. Your coat sucks.
Yeah, I know. Thanks.
They watch the waves.
Man, this sucks. I'm not good at relationships. I'm the prince of space. I'm good at adventures and hijinks and running around. Lots of running around. I can't remember the last time I chased a villain or saved a planet. I gave a really badass monologue. We should do one of those. We should get lunch and then we should
Baz Girl has disappeared.
do.
The sky grows dark. Like, really dark.
Oh, what now? Hey, girl who dresses like me, where'd you go? What do you have for me next?
The sky brightens in flames. It's the end of the world.
Oh, this is what's next. Okay.
Mayhem! Buildings collapse and new ones sprout up in their place. Underground trains sprout jet engines and burst through the sidewalk, taking off into the sky. Baz sprints through the collapsing city, his coat billowing behind him in a way that looks so fucking cool, like life-changingly cool. Anyway.
This is what I get. Stupid Baz complaining that you haven't had any adventures lately and you miss them. Fuck that. This is not what I miss. Don't miss all of this running around or looking for things or trying to think. Damn it, why can't I think? Okay, Baz, there's always a way. You can find it. Use your thinky parts. Think.
Baz rounds a corner and nearly runs into Jamie.
Oh,
Come on! Fuck!
What are you doing here?
What are you doing?
The coffee shop fell into a sinkhole.
Rough.
Wait, where's the scarf?
I gave it to Baz Girl.
What did you do that for? You probably punched a hole in
I
reality.
realize that now. Let's go.
So how do we make this all stop?
I don't need you. Okay, I'll figure it out.
No, you always escape, and I don't want to die. I am coming with you.
There's always a switch or a thingy, a failsafe. It has to be here.
I'll follow you.
Do what you want.
The clouds begin to form a palace of smoke on the horizon. An explosion! Part of the sidewalk gives way into darkness.
Holy fuck.
Watch your step.
This is nuts.
Lighten up, wingman. You act like you've never escaped an exploding planet before. Come on.
Baz and Jamie dash through the city and enter the smoke palace. It's dark and very quiet.
I hate this place.
You've been here before?
This is my father's palace.
Doesn't that make it your palace?
It's not really my style.
It is fairly medieval. Oh god, is there a dungeon?
Not the fun kind. Let's go.
They creep through the halls. Baz tries doors.
It's got to be here. In here.
They enter a room. It's
Or-
completely empty.
Or not.
The door shuts. They're trapped.
Oh my god, you are kidding me.
Oh, no.
There has to be a way out. Some other way out. Something. Do you have, like, your phone or a lighter?
No, Jamie.
There's a skylight up there. We could climb our way out.
Jamie.
We need to construct some scaffolding.
Jameson.
Then what?
This is the part where we get locked in a room and forced to have an honest conversation. That's what this is.
You're kidding. I already tried that.
No. We had a conversation in a public place. No locked room. You could leave, and you did.
Can you blame me?
No. Just saying. Hey. Why do you think we never got together?
You don't believe in labels.
I mean on the show. Not in whatever collapsing neural nightmare planet this is.
Why didn't we Have you ever watched TV?
I'm the Prince of Space. You think they let me watch TV?
Well, besides the bizarre homophobia that society should really be over by now, TV relationships are ridiculous. They put so much time and energy into getting a couple together. But once they actually do, it's either perfect, no problems, or it has a lot of stupid problems that are solved in 20 minutes. Or it ends in heartbreak when someone makes a really big mistake. And that's not really fun to watch, you know? If the couple's not together and they make mistakes, it's like, fine, oh well, they'll be better together. But once they are together, their mistakes have real consequences. They can really hurt each other. Stakes are higher when they have something to lose.
So kind of like real life then. I'm sorry. You said that you were done with games, and I heard you, I listened, but I couldn't meet you. I didn't even know how to try.
This is uncharacteristically introspective. What happened?
Someone dragged me to therapy.
Kicking and screaming?
Yeah, dancing and singing. Shut up. You deserve someone who's gonna be there with you. You deserve someone who isn't gonna pretend that it's a hookup, and when it clearly is something more, you deserve a lot better than me.
Being with you was more difficult and more terrifying than any situationship or hookup I've ever been a part of.
Thanks. And same, by the way.
It was also the closest to home that I've ever felt with another person. Probably since I was a kid.
I made you feel like a kid.
No, I mean, when you lose your balance and think you're gonna fall, and before you can panic, someone's already catching you. When you're falling asleep and falling into a dream and jolt awake to find that you're safe in bed. When the world falls out from under you and you think there can't possibly be anything there that can stop you from falling forever, and you somehow land right on your feet.
And you keep running.
No, you just stay. Because you know that where you are right now, nothing's gonna hurt you, and you trust that.
Okay. That's interesting.
What is?
I don't think I know what that feels like.
I am not feeling sorry for you.
God, come on, man. I'm trying to share or express myself or something. And I think it might be relevant, to us, what happens. If you want to hear it. Okay. When I was a kid, I used to play in the palace garden, right? And there were all these kids who would play with me. I don't remember their names, so. Oh, wait, this one kid. I do remember. Ella. We had so much fun. I kept telling my tutors, I can't wait to go play with Ella again. When can we go and see Ella, Like, Ella. Fuck, I forgot about Ella. And one day, Ella wasn't in the garden. That happened a lot. One day, some kid would be there, and then they'd be gone. Anyway, one of my tutors let it slip that the children who played in the garden were employed by the palace to be there. They weren't my friends. Ella wasn't my friend. They were compensated handsomely to keep me entertained. Or their families were. Nothing in my life from day one has ever been truthful or genuine. I have had to seek that out myself, and so much of the time I don't know if there's anything there. I don't know if it's all been a lie, a construct, an illusion, or if it's something real I can trust to be what it appears to be. I step into the world. I think I'm standing on solid ground, except it's a construct of someone's imagination. One day, the world fell out from under me, and I've been falling ever since. I know I've got a lot of shit to figure out, and it terrifies me. People terrify me. I am terrified that I'll get close to someone, and they'll run out their contract and leave. Or worse, change their mind when they learn the slightest thing about me. And also,
Want me to feel sorry for you?
maybe.
You realize you have money and the world fell out from under you?
I know.
You're so rich, you can buy all your friends.
Leave me alone, okay? I was being poetic. You are being mean.
You were also kind of mean.
I know. Sorry.
Baz girl appears on a bench in the park. There's no explosions or flying jet planes. It's just a park. She talks into her phone.
Hi. I don't know if you're ever going to see this. I'm sorry that I was on the wrong page. I'm sorry I was in the wrong volume.
I don't know how to do this.
This being...
Anything with you?
I love stories. I love them so much, I forget I'm living in one sometimes.
Do you want to?
Yeah?
It makes sense when I hear it in fiction. It makes sense when I think of how a character would feel instead of how I feel. For me, I can't figure it out.
I love you, Jamie. I really do.
I'm starting to.
But I'm terrified. And those two things are really hard to recognize.
Sometimes I can't find the words right away.
Reconcile.
But I think if we'd met at a party that your roommates threw at your apartment on the 3rd of July,
What if I screw everything up?
if I had too much to drink and passed out in your bed,
What if I can't get over my shit?
and when I woke up in the morning, I was afraid that we wouldn't like each other,
And I make you despise me, and this doesn't work,
and I
and you
leave,
leave.
and I forgot my phone,
I'd be alone.
and you found me again in the park that same day and asked me to buy you
That
breakfast.
would be miserable.
If we had spent most of the day together, until I made you late for work and I couldn't wait until the end of your shift to see you again.
It would be worse than if we'd never tried at all.
And we went to a bar. And we did karaoke and watched fireworks from the roof where we had our first kiss.
What if I ruined everything?
I hope that you don't.
The sky brightens. Light floods the room where Jamie and Baz have been trapped. As the light returns, leaves unfurl. Flowers bloom. It's not a room. It's a garden.
Huh.
Sometimes the world is an ending.
Sometimes you land right on your feet.
The boys embrace or do a forehead touch. It's sweet.
Perhaps living in that story instead of this one, I'd see that you cared about me. I'd see that I cared about you. I'd see that we existed in this vast and lonely city. We existed more than any story in my head, and we were just as beautiful.
Jamie and Baz kiss. End of play.